Okay, welcome to She TV, the place women come to become powerfully feminine from the inside out. And I am very excited today to bring you a woman who I've only actually very recently met, but accepted to join this series called the Irresistible Woman series, because we've noticed that we've got a lot of alignment with breaking the rules on a few things around feminine power and energy and dating. And so I wanted to bring her on just to introduce her to you before the series begins, to give you an opportunity to get to know Madeline and also to get you to enroll. So hello, Madeline.
Hey, Candice. So excited to be here with you. Thank you.
My pleasure. I just want to tell them a little bit about you, if I could, before we dive in with some questions about the series. So once Madeline cracked the code on attracting the right relationship, she knew she had to share her wisdom with the world, which is very generous. Blending her professional experience as a licensed psychotherapist with intuition, Madeline shares equal parts practical and spiritual guidance to support women in receiving a secure, healthy partnership. Most known for helping women uncover their attraction blueprint, which she might talk to us a bit about, Madeline supports single women release the anxiety associated with finding love. When not coaching, Madeline can be found in the mountains of Colorado, living a vibrant, love-filled life with her partner, Sean. Beautiful, beautiful. So why don't we start just telling the women here just a little bit about the summit and the lineup. I know some of the women in the lineup. I don't know all of them, but I'm sure that Madeline has curated some really wonderful people here. So just tell us a little bit more about the series and the lineup.
Absolutely. Yes. So I have to say this lineup is freaking phenomenal because I've really hand selected coaches, teachers, authors, guides that come from this conscious partnership lens. So like Candice was sharing, I think something we really have in common is that we don't like to preach these kinds of games and tactics in dating. We really are going for that deeper, more authentic way to create lasting love. So that is the common thread through all of these coaches, although they're all bringing their unique expertise and genius to their table, whether it's learning how to tap into your sensuality and embodiment, feminine power, whether that's learning how to release anxiety in dating. So my specialty is around helping women that identify as anxious daters, helping you feel more secure and confident. All kinds of angles, developing conscious partnerships, feminine energy activation, and helping you feel more safe to be your full, authentic, self-expressed self, and trusting that that's the thing that's magnetic, that's the thing that's irresistible. So this lineup is bringing you so many practical tools, inspirational things that you can take and run with and apply right away to help you just have a full spectrum, life-changing experience, really.
Wonderful. Excuse me. And I really love when you speak of, not just then, but when I've heard you speak on your podcast about the authentic piece, as in, how can we possibly expect to attract our person if we're not being authentic to ourselves? In the line of, we love ourselves, we let ourselves be ourselves. And it's not just about attracting a whole slew of people. That's not what we actually want, is it? We want the right person.
That's right. Absolutely. So what you're going to learn through this series, it's not about scripts and games and things for you to follow to be something that you're not, but it's really about peeling away all of the layers to help you get more in touch with your truth, to get in touch with your heart and feeling safe, confident, and secure and radiating that out and seeing that that is more than enough. So really helping you step into that full self-expression.
Yeah, beautiful. And one thing that I know that Madeline and I both really agree on is the distaste for tips and tricks, which, you'll literally see that in YouTube or podcast titles. And the reason why we don't agree on that is it doesn't get you anywhere. It may have, if any, short-term effects. And how can you keep it up anyway? Like, you don't want to be keeping up some sort of surface, I'm just going to read my tips and tricks and how to text and how to da-da. It's not you if it's not authentic. And so as you keep speaking about the authentic, the spiritual, the deep, the tapping into yourself piece, that's in complete alignment with what I teach. And again, I'm sure that Madeline here has curated people who are very much in alignment with that.
Absolutely. And what's really cool about the summit, you're getting a taste, like really a buffet of different perspectives, different people that you can kind of pick and choose from with what you resonate. And then each speaker is offering a free gift. So with the people that you're like, yes, she is speaking to me. I need more. I want to go deeper. I don't want to stay just surface level. You'll have that opportunity to connect with them and get into their community. So lots of ways to build some incredible momentum for yourself. You know, we're looking at wrapping up the year, and this is a great time to finish strong and really feel into the possibility of ringing in the new year with your man. So it's totally possible with everything we're sharing in this series.
It's beautiful. And we just wanted to introduce the summit here today, but I think we spoke about this to bring Madeline on the channel at another time so we can actually take a deep dive into one particular angle that she's really working, has an expertise in. And we're just in the line of, I think there's 21 or so people that are in this series. And I always say, as you've heard me say before on the channel, you want to find your person. And I'm not the right coach for everybody. I'm just not, and all I can do is show you and tell you about some of the things I do know. And you can get a feeling for me, which is actually why I set up the channel, was so I could have the highest touch I possibly could without having you in the room. And so this is an audio series, which means that you can actually listen to it in your car if you're driving around. It's a different approach. And we noticed that it was very intimate, actually, our interview. And by the way, I'm talking about something I've never talked about on here ever, which is the difference between, really why your feminine power matters more than your feminine energy. And so it's actually a brand new thing from me. So really just, I'd love you to hear that. It was a good interview, and we'll dive deeper into that at some stage, but I wanted to present it here in the series, basically.
Yeah, we went deep on that interview. That was so juicy.
We got to stop now, but we want to keep going. There's a lot there. So wonderful. And so you mentioned that everyone's going to be offering a gift. It's also a way to get to know these other speakers. As I said, find your person, find someone that really resonates with where you're at, what you need, and what feels authentic to you. It really feels like there's a real tone to this particular series, which is authenticity, you being authentically yourself. So beautiful. I don't think there's anything else today. I'm going to be putting in the description box below and in the cards above the link to enroll. So watch it now. You've just watched us actually get yourself enrolled so that you'll start to get on Madeline's mailing list, and she'll tell you when things are happening and who's coming up. And sometimes we can't listen to all 21 people in these things, so it's fine to pick and choose. I'm sure she's going to be offering a way to be able to listen to them later on too.
That's right.
Is there anything else, Madeline, you just wanted to pass to my subscribers whilst you're here today?
Yeah, it's so lovely to be here with you guys. And I just want to say, I know that these types of online events, you might have seen them before or participated before. And I want you to know that this one is different. We really are intentional with what we're bringing on, what we're sharing with you, the biggest things that are going to make a difference for you. And we're cutting through all of the noise that you might hear with generic dating advice to help you really move the needle forward before the year is over. And I would be so honored to support you on this journey in this series and beyond.
Beautiful. Okay, well, thank you so much for your time here, Madeline. I know you're busy because you're just about to launch, which is exciting. And we'll have her back here. And we'll just close up here today just with my close up, which is remember to always go out there and shine, because when you shine, you encourage other people to shine. Sending much love to you all out there. I'll see you in the series, and I'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye for now.